Turning overseas now, ISIS has been losing ground on the battlefield, but it's apparently striking back with a series of bombings in and around Baghdad these past 2 days. More than 100 were killed, most at this marketplace in a Shiite neighborhood. ISIS is Sunni, the other main faction of Islam. The UN said today the ceasefire in Syria is holding for the most part, but a hotline set up by the U.S. State Department for Syrians to report violations has been ringing off the hook. The civil war has left many of Syria's cities in ruin, and Elizabeth Palmer got rare access to Homs, a city that once had as many residents as Philadelphia, but now just a fraction.
After 4 years and megatons of explosives, the Syrian army finally took back the city of Homs from opposition fighters. But several rebel units escaped into the suburb of Al-War, where they tried to make a last stand. In the end, though, the violence was too much. Under siege and outgunned, the rebels caved in and agreed to talk. They're just out of sight at the end of that road. The Syrian army wouldn't allow us in, but they do allow the women out to get medical care and to shop for food.
Like what's changed?
Now there are formal negotiations going on with the government, they tell me. Life has improved. The siege has ended, and our electricity and water are back. Supplies are flowing in too, though every single box is checked by the military, and every canister of gasoline probed for hidden weapons. But now what? In December, 6 busloads of rebels and their families struck a deal for safe passage out of Al-War to an opposition area further north. That leaves about 1,000 left, stuck, still trying to hammer out the terms of their defeat. There have been several of these, call them stalemates, call them mini truces, across the country in the last couple of years, Scott. They don't always go smoothly. Some are more successful than others, but in the end, they almost certainly save lives.
Elizabeth Palmer in the Syrian capital, Damascus, for us tonight. Liz, thank you.